out as the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for the guy trying to tackle it.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Vick will look to throw on first down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They go play action here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Here's Vick off the play fake for Sanders.
Got another one.
Gets to him again. Bruce Smith in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
You gotta.
From the gun,
Yeah.
Vick. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. But they have possession.
Yep.
And they have
Somebody else outside next to it keep telling somebody that way.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Huh?
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
She's still out there. Yeah. Alright. Yes, sir.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in.
Hello?
Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
No.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
Okay, where you at?
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Leave him. Where you going? You going out tonight or something? No, I'll just ask him, baby. That's it. That's okay.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's going to get stopped.
No, I'm just on the bang.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
Yeah.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
What's wrong? What, babe? What you talking about? So why would you smack your teeth in? What's the issue? Oh, all right. No, yeah, I'll go get him. You can get home.
On second down, here's gone. Benjamin with it over the middle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he kept his mouthpiece from Kansas City, which was kind of that yellow that goes in the Kansas City uniform? Not in the Atlanta uniform, but he kept wearing it because he remembered the good times he had in KC.
On second down, Elliott. And a short gain down to about the 33. Chris Culliver with the tackle.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
A dump off to Elliott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 11 and a first down.
What up, bro?
Goff now looks to throw.
Was that you who I was talking to? That was, it sounded like more like a kid.
No, that wasn't me.
Brings up second down.
That was your brother?
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Is you not 1v1?
What you got, ultimate team?
Yeah, and I can play you in a regular jump.
What's your team overall, ultimate?
It's so bad. If you play me, I'm gonna lose.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This long drive continues.
I'm about to send you an invite to this thing.
Here we go. On first down, coach.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the top troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the ball situated at the 9. Second and goal.
And chip for legs.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Don't worry about none of that.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Now Goff on third and goal. Throw left side, complete to Moss.
Touchdown.
Have a touchdown. Randy Moss from 8 yards out. And the Madden Elites are in for 6. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, here we go in that big top.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember,
stand up, D.
Get rid of it. They don't have the tough
stand up, baby.
Fall back on anymore.
On second down, Vic again.
Vic don't stop none.
It's Beckham. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Michael Vick. And this one complete to Levine Toilolo. There he goes inside the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
It's a play fake. Now Vic.
Come here, boy.
It's intercepted.
Yes, sir.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yes, sir.
A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's got room. And they finally get him down at the end of 46.
Let's get it. You beautiful.
It's a big play there.
You beautiful.
44 yards. And you talk about great blocking up front. I don't think he was even touched, not a finger on him, until he was brought down to the ground.
I think we heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined. No one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call breaking free right there. To throw on second down is gone. And his throw is incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The loss of a yard that brings up 4th.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M.
You beautiful.
And all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep, Antonio Brown. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. And now Houston. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Man open left side is Brown. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On play action, Vic. They'll roll him out right. Room here to run. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. They just get the play off. Now Vic. Being chased out left. Throw left side complete. That's Doyle. That one goes for 36 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Vic. Caught on the left side by Ginn. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick dumps it complete to Miller. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Vick now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Vick goes play action. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Talk about these white boys.
The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket. On second down, Williams.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Goff gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
There's absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
On first down, Goff looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Benjamin's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape.
Gotta be a rookie.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Here's Goff. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The 13 yards that time and a first.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They run it again with Williams. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. On 3rd down. That's Williams. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 4th down. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No good plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Anthony Barr coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Vick. Underneath for Miller. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now, the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
And it's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Desperation time. Vick on 4th down. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Vick now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. Vick to the air again. Throw left side complete. It's Doyle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Now here's Vick. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and throw the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They convert on third with a gain of 22. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Vick operating on first down, escaping the pressure right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, and that'll bring up second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Got him.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever. Now Michael Vick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Hey, come here.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by
Jacobs. Trying to take him home.
Returned to right around the 38-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium. And Charles, you got.
He quit. Yes, sir. He quit. Yes,